Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, we on our lunch break or whatnot, man. Hopefully, y'all having yourselves a good one, midway through the day, But, man, I just want to holler at y'all real quick, because, listen, bro, I want y'all to beware of the Flatline blues. Beware of the Flatline blues. And listen, bro, it don't matter where you at on your journey. Listen, bro, it could come at any time. You could be 2 days within your journey, a week, 6 months, you know what I mean? 2 months. It doesn't matter, bro. Flatlines are very random, but while you going through it, man, you just got to understand, bro, like it's just temporary, and there's no limit to how long though, but it is still temporary. It's not going to last forever. For some people it could last a week. Some people it could last a couple days, 1 day, but it strikes at, just the most random times, to where you start questioning things, you start questioning life, you start questioning the journey, you start questioning yourself, you start questioning the Most High, because you're going through it, mind, body, and spirit, going through it because you don't have that comfort that you used to have. You know what I'm saying? When anytime you felt some type of way, you felt down about something or you was going through something, then you would have porn to turn to. You would have that escapism to lean on. You think about a drug addict, when the drugs get taken away from them, they go through their withdrawals. Flatlines is just a withdrawal, and, after they go through the sickness and stuff like that, they start feeling depressed. Any of y'all that had to come down from anything have felt that, through a hangover. You felt that the next day, and that's all it is, and it's just a little bit deeper with semen retention because it's just like, you to your own thoughts, so that's why it's important, for you to just move around and have things to keep you busy while you're going through that flat line. Because the last thing you want to do is just be so much into your thoughts, to where, you get tricked into going back, to those same habits, which has happened before, to people. People have testimonies of this, happening in their dreams, in their mind trying to tell them like, hey, it'd be better to just go back, or just watch a little bit or, edge, stuff like that. Don't fall for it. It's just a trick. It's just a trick. Satan trying to trick you, and demons trying to trick you, your mind trying to trick you, because, this is a big adjustment for you. And again, bro, you could been on semen retention for I don't know how long, bro. This journey is gonna hit you at some point. Flatline's gonna hit you on and off. And I know some people laughed about it when I said it before, bro, but this is just our version of being, on a menstrual cycle. How women go through their menstrual cycle. Listen, bro, when you going through a flat line, it's the same thing. But listen, bro, you still on that journey. Don't think that, that anything has fell off, because a lot of times, bro, we get, when we, on the high of the journey and we feeling all these benefits, we feeling all that high energy and stuff like that, during the flat line, it goes away. You know what I'm saying? Or at least you feel like it's going away. You know what I'm saying? You're not on that same, level that you was on because you feel so drained. For flatlines will drain you. So it'll make you think that you don't have the benefits no more. It'll make you think that, like you're not even on the journey no more because you feel like you would feel after a relapse, and it's supposed to be like that, bro. Because what goes up must come down sometimes. And that's all it is. It's just a period to where you just go, to where your energy drop, you brought back down to reality, And it's just like, yo, you just gotta see yourself through it, man. And understand that you're still on the journey, you still going strong. Your body just making adjustments. And all it does is really make you stronger at the end of the day, bro. It's almost like a test if you think about it. It's just a test to see if you for real or not. Because everything, this is life. So everything ain't gonna be on the up and up all the time, bro. So you will have those periods to where you come down and you're going through a flatline and you feel a little depressed. You feel a little drained. Your energy feel low. You may even feel a little negative. Some people have experienced, irritability, angry, like the littlest things set them off. And guess what? That's okay. Because the main reason why we on this journey is to have control. You know what I'm saying? But that's all it is. You just got to control those emotions that you're feeling. That's why I say, make sure you have things to do. Get into the word, pray, do some push-ups, hit that gym, go work out. It's like that one video I made recently to stay active. Don't sit still, because if you do, you're just going to let your mind get the best of you. You're going to let your thoughts get the best of you, bro. You're going to let how you feel get the best of you. So that's not, a lot of times, bro, you're not going to make good decisions. So, make the right decision and just keep on fighting, bro. It ain't going to last that long. It might go, for a little bit, but you can take it. You can do it. You must endure. Because when you come out of that flat line, it's going to be on some Dragon Ball Z type stuff. You're going to feel like you went through the pit. You know what I mean? You're going to feel like you was in a gauntlet or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you come up out of that, bro, everybody know how I feel when you come out of a slump. And you overcome that and you like, whew, glad I didn't do something that I regret. It's the same way when you fight through them urges and you make it to the next day, because a lot of them urges be attacking at night. You know what I'm saying? So for real, if you dealing with them flat lines at night, when it get, or through the day, be careful at night. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through a flat line in general, be careful at night. Just go ahead and lay it on down. Go ahead and get some sleep. Go ahead and pray. Read. It ain't even got to be the word all the time. It could just be a good book. Just read. Make sure you're reading a good, righteous book, though. Don't be reading no weird stuff out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just be careful and understand that it is natural for you to be going through that. It's natural for you to be feeling them blues. It's natural, for you to be questioning everything. Because you will start asking questions. You start asking the Most High, like, why you give it to us then? I know I've been there to where I ask, why you give it to us then if we can't use it? Why you give us this life force energy? Why you give us this? Why you give us sex? Why you give us that if we can't do it? But what you got to understand is that you still are using it. Just because you're not using it how the flesh wants you to use it, just because you're not using it how the world wants you to use it, don't mean that you're not using it. You using your life force energy in a spiritual way, in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? In a manly way. Because ain't nothing manly about you fapping. Ain't nothing manly about you giving it to these women that don't deserve it. Ain't nothing manly about you, out here lusting. That ain't manly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real masculinity is having control of these things, and using it to your advantage, using it for the spirit, using it righteously, using it to carry out the will of the Most High, using it for your purpose, using it for your growth and development. See, that's masculinity. Masculinity ain't squirting it all over the place, bro. Masculinity ain't wasting that. So stop thinking that you're not using it. You are using it. You just using it righteously. That's what you're doing with your life force energy. You're using it righteously, not wrongfully, not how the world wants you to use it. The world wants you to waste it away. Satan wants you to waste it away. Them demons want you to waste it away. Because guess what? When you waste it away like that, then guess what, bro? You become an easy target out here. You know what I mean? You become an easy target. You become a open vessel. You know what I mean? For anything to infiltrate you, any type of entity, demon, spirit. That's what happens when you waste away your life force energy. So guess what? When a anger demon come around, see them doors open, it's gonna enter into you. You know, when a procrastinating demon come around, it's gonna enter into you. When a low energy demon come around, a lying demon come around, listen, a lustful demon come around, it's gonna enter into you. You know what I'm saying? Because you done wasted away all your life force energy and left your chest open. You know what I mean? And it's beelining right to your heart, bruh. And from your heart, it beeline right to your mind. It make a turn right up to the mind. And it's controlling you, bruh, in that time. So, you got to understand when it's better to have it in you than to have it out of you. It's better to have it in you than have it out of you. Outside of you is no good. That's what we didn't understand before. Outside, listen, bro. Our life force energy outside of us, it ain't no good, bro. It ain't no good. It was better in us. You think about a battery, a car battery, right? What good is that car battery taken out of the car and the wire's off? It ain't no good. It's just all you have is a car battery. But it's called a car battery for a reason. Just like it's called your life force energy for a reason, your seed for a reason. So if you take these things out of your car and out of your vessel, it ain't gonna work for the car. It ain't gonna work for your life. It ain't gonna be no force no more, but it's a force within you. You know what I'm saying? That's pushing you closer to the Most High. That's pushing you to want to do better. That's pushing you to grow. You know what I'm saying? That got you on the go and not slow. You know what I'm saying? But what happens when you release that? Now you slow and sluggish. Now your mind can't even catch up, can't even keep up with conversations, can't even get your words out. You know what I'm saying? You nervous all the time. That anxiety peeling your cap back. Yeah, I went through that last year. It sucks. It's embarrassing. You're not you. So that's why it's better within you, because that's your car battery right there. Those your powers. You know what I'm saying? That's what got you, that's what got you, you wired the right way. But as soon as that come up out of us, now, listen, bro, we allowing, blindness to wire our brain in the wrong way. How a blind MF gonna wire our brain up? You know what I'm saying? And that's what that do, bro. It's a lot of people that's dealing with spiritual blindness out here. So when you partake in these things that got you in sin, that don't got you in the spirit, when you partake in these things that's pulling you away from the Most High, bro, you just riding blind, man. So it's better in us. And when we go through those flat lines, we just got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? That little struggle that you feeling right now, the blues that you singing right now, listen, man. It's just molding you into a better person, a better man. Because everything can't be up all the time. It's gonna be a struggle, bro. It's gonna be a struggle. We gotta go through it though. You know what I mean? It's called a flatline for a reason, bro. The things was up, that we was on beat. But you know what? Right now, listen, bro. We gotta coast. We gotta cruise through this minor area, gray area. To where we recharge. We just got to recharge in the right way. It's okay. You still recharging. You still on the journey and all of that stuff. You going to reflect and stuff like that. You going to get a little down on yourself. you're gonna feel a little bit of depression or whatnot. You're gonna let, your past gonna come up some. Yeah, you're gonna get to thinking about your past, and stuff like that, bro. But you know, it's mental, bro. It's mental and spiritual at the same time. But it's mostly spiritual, but it's a lot mental. You gotta get this right up here. You know, don't lash out. Don't make no brash decisions or nothing like that. Don't do that. Don't be around negative people either. You know what I mean? You got to be very careful during the flatline who you surround yourself around. Because that could mean the difference if you're going to stay strong or if you fold. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the company that you keep. So be careful. That's why I say get out, go around, be around some people, but good energy. Don't be around people that's going to be wanting to go, do things that's going to intoxicate you, do things that's, you know what I'm saying? Where you smoking, drinking, or, just have you in the wrong places, the clubs and stuff like that. You don't need to see that. You don't need to be around that, none of that. You know what I mean? Get around positivity, stuff like that. People that's trying to get to the next level like you, people that's spiritual like you, people that got a relationship with the Most High like you. That's what you need to be around. Going through a flatline. That's what you need to be around in general, not just through a flatline, bro. You know what I mean? You need to be around like-minded people in general, not just a flatline. But when you are going through one, listen, bro, them type of people gonna come through. And if you don't have that, that's okay. That's okay. You know the recipe, man. Put the right things into your body, read up, study, pray, all that stuff, bro. And you're going to be okay. All right? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.